But I will
Is it
say,
Ewan?
tell me if you guys relate to this. I always thought his name was Ewan McGregor.
I didn't think that.
And it's really... Okay. Well, it wasn't asking you. I was asking them. No, I'm literally obsessed.
Hey, besties. Welcome to Literally Obsessed. It's Cassie.
And Brittany.
How are y'all doing? Welcome back for another episode, y'all.
Woo.
Welcome to like the third week of 2025.
I think it's only the second.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It's only second. I'm getting ahead of myself already.
But it feels like we're knee
deep in the passenger seat. Literally,
we are...
I can't start the podcast.
Okay, sorry. Not before we've given the warnings.
Guys, we have to just laugh it out nowadays.
Yeah, we are getting eaten up. Yeah, is what I'll say.
Also, just like small thing. I know a lot of stuff's going on in the world, and I just hope that at least these episodes give you a little bit of escape from reality of whatever's happening around you and around the entire world. We send everyone good vibes for everything that's happening, and just hope that it all becomes better soon.
We just had like a very long debrief about the wildfires
in Los Angeles.
And I said at least for an hour we get to forget about what's going on in the world. So hopefully this does the same for you, because we don't know what the fuck is happening.
It's crazy and it's really scary, but if you need anything, we're here for you guys.
Yeah,
but it's really wild and silly and crazy and awful. So but today we have a fun episode for you guys, just a little escape from actual reality and into fantasy and just books in general. We have a fun episode talking about our book boyfriends. Yay! We've seen like a bunch of other book talk creators or just people just who like books talk about this before, and we're surprised we've never done that, but we tend to just bring it up anyways. So now we just have an entirely dedicated episode to them. So we'll just chat, we'll rank them, and give you guys our opinions about them, because we love them.
I also have to give a shout out to Cassie.
Yo!
If you're watching this, hold on, let me move this pillow.
You gotta give it its glory.
I hope you guys can see my shirt.
Yeah, it's
you guys
so
know
good.
that we're big Wallows girlies.
So
but Cassie literally made this for me. Like she didn't
by hand.
Yeah. She sewed the fabric and everything.
Yeah.
No, but she picked the pictures and everything. And if you're listening, it is a Braden Lemaster shirt. But what are these kind of shirts called?
They're like a custom
2000
like collage. I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's like
you'll know.
It's people make like stupid versions for like their dogs or like their like someone weird, and they'll put a collage of them together, and it has like these sparkly like airbrushed ish like something you'd get at the fair.
No, literally
you get at the fair, and like it's airbrushed letters on the top and then just random pictures of Braden that I've hand selected. And I got it for her for Christmas because I was like, this is just the most perfect.
It's so funny. And I had to wear it today because it's only fitting, as we're talking about our boyfriends, that I represent mine.
Your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Excuse the...
Love you, honey.
Love ya. Miss ya.
Miss ya. You're on tour right now.
He's on tour and with his other lady, but...
What?
Oh, didn't mean to expose that. You didn't know? Hate to tell you. I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this.
I'm the other woman. But yeah, great present.
Thank you so much. She got me a great present that I love and I use every single day. It's a candle warmer.
Yes.
We need to make an Amazon storefront.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I'm gonna put in there.
It's a candle warmer.
Y'all gotta get that shit.
Yeah, no, it's true. Anyways,
speaking about shirts and like fun things, we have merch. Yes. So if you guys probably already know this before, but we still have our merch. You guys can check it out on our website, literallyobsessed.com. We have the link in our descriptions. Check it out. We have a shirt, a sweatshirt, some stickers, and some other fun goodies that you guys can find. Hopefully within the next couple months we'll try to make some more merch for you all, but just a little teaser of what we have for you guys, so go ahead and check that out. Same old things. Go ahead and check out our Patreon and our newsletter. We update our newsletter every single month, and our Patreon has 2 subscriptions: Book Club, Book Besties. Y'all know the drill. But if you want more info, check the description.
Also want to add on to that. Patreon members helped us vote on this episode.
Yeah,
because we were asking which episodes you guys wanted to see from our ideas, and everybody voted for this episode.
Thank you,
Ranking
guys.
Our Book Boyfriends. So
thank you so much.
if you want to be a part of that, you can join it.
Shout out, y'all. Thank you for having us today.
Thank you for having us in your car, in your room,
wherever you
in
in
have
the
us.
shower. Dude, you know what is actually funny? So I've been going to the gym quite recently, and I started listening to podcasts.
Okay, I love that.
Which is just like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird to be like
okay, that's
pumping.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to like Emma Chamberlain like talk about her like deepest, darkest moments in life.
Yeah.
But I'm like, something about it is good. And I listened to one of our episodes. I don't remember which one.
Not you listening to us.
I literally listened to us as if I was disconnected from us.
That's so funny.
But maybe you listen to it at the gym.
Yeah.
Literally, you can do it whatever you like. So
It's true.
anyways, also content, spoiler warning.
Yes.
Since we're talking about book boyfriends, we might bring up like a couple tidbits from the books of reasons why we like these guys. So a little bit spoilers there for those books as well as content. We've already said the word fuck in the first 5 words. So
I think like 2 minutes.
sorry.
So
Like y'all, like this is 18 and over. Sorry.
y'all already know. Okay.
Should we start like, how do we want to start this?
Well, I haven't seen your list.
Okay, I've seen yours, so don't look at mine. There's
Okay.
a surprise for you.
Lovely.
But it's
okay.
not for you.
Oh, okay. Maybe should we start from the... Did you do 1 to 10?
I did. Technically, it's 1 to 9. Technically, 1 to
Okay.
9. But also technically 1 to 6.
Got it. Okay. Well, then should we start at the bottom, work our way up to number 1? No, you don't want to.
Yeah.
You
Let's
wanna
start at
just-
1.
Okay. Sure.
Let's go. Just because I did see your last ones and...
Okay, here's the thing. First, I was going to do 1 through 5, but then I was like, I'm missing some people.
Okay, you know
so
what?
then I had to rearrange.
Let's go.
You guys let us
Ground
know.
up.
Bottom to top or top to bottom?
Well, wait.
We'll wait. Okay.
Answers in. Let's start from the bottom up. But
Okay.
the thing is that my list that I'm gonna like say starts from 6.
Okay.
So you're gonna go for
well,
the
I have
first
an
4
honorable
times.
mention. I don't know if you saw the honorable mention.
Yeah, but we gotta leave that.
He's
for the
gonna
end.
be at the end.
He's gotta be at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So start from 6 up, and then, or you start from 10, and then I'll chime in at your number 6.
I thought you said you had 9.
Well, it's 9 in total, but 6 on this list.
Okay.
If
I'm
2
so
plus
confused.
2 is 4.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just...
8.
Okay. Let me read my
Okay.
first 4 for you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. In 10th place... I don't even know how to pronounce this
You know what?
guy's
Fuck
name.
it. I'll just also go at the same time.
Jesus.
I'm trying to build suspense for absolutely nothing.
Okay. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Is it Iwan? Is it...
Like Ewan? Like Ewan McGregor from...
Wait. How'd you just say his name?
Ewan.
Owen? Isn't it Ewan?
Ewan.
I will
Ewan
say, though...
Wait.
Ewan McGregor. But I will
Is it
say...
Ewan?
Tell me if you guys relate to this. I always thought his name was Ewan McGregor.
I didn't think that.
And it's really... Okay. Well, it wasn't
guessed at
asking you. I was asking them. And I always said Ewan McGregor, and it's a hard habit for me to break, but he has literally said his name is Ewan McGregor.
Is it? Okay, it's Ewan. Okay, let's look up.
But I don't know what the
Iwan.
hell this guy's name is.
Ewan.
Ewan?
Ewan?
Interesting.
Does that change it?
Actually, I only have 9 also. I'm just kidding. Okay, Ewan?
Ewan.
Ewan. Okay.
Ewan.
Let's just call him Ewan McGregor.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor, whatever. Okay, from the 7-year slip.
Mm-hmm.
You're not done with the book yet, so I can't spoil too much. But I did
Give
like
a little
him.
taste.
How far are you?
At this point, I would have to probably reread it. It's been
Well,
a while.
I'm not going to ruin anything. I'm just going to say he's
Okay.
really sweet. We love him. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Solid.
Do you need me to go to 9 then?
Yeah, I go to 9.
Okay. Number 9 is Charlie from Book Lovers by Emily Henry. We love Charlie. He's like a moody editor. He's like, kind of a dick at first. He's like a bad boy. Okay, I'm being like so dramatic. He's an editor.
He's such a bad,
but you know, he's like he's like kind of cold and standoffish. Love him.
Okay, iconic.
Love him.
Okay, so I kind of fucked up my own ranking by not actually ranking. I just listing.
I see. That's why you're okay.
So I'm gonna rank.
Well, that's the whole point of the episode, Cassie.
No, you gotta like hear me out, okay?
Okay.
Can you hear me out for a second?
I'm listening.
Okay, so my last one on the list, but it's not like I put women and men. Shocker. Okay, I put my book girlfriends and my book boyfriends.
That's so shocking for you.
So shocking for me. Anyways, my number 9 technically, but out of my book girlfriends, she's number 3.
Okay, I understand.
But I put the women last, which make me feel awful. But don't hate me for this, guys.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
She's hot.
Yeah.
She's iconic and she's real. And all of the fan arts that I've seen of her, she's just like so iconic and hot.
Yeah. I can see that.
That's my 9.
Number 9 on the list, but number 3
in my heart.
Okay. Number 1 on the field.
Number
something on the field, but number 1 in my heart. Yeah. Thank you for getting. A lot of people don't understand that reference when I say that.
I freaking love that movie.
Thank you.
Do y'all like The Game Plan?
With Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
God,
Madison Pettis?
I've watched that movie hundreds of times.
I haven't seen that in a really long time,
We gotta watch that.
Okay.
I think that would be healing.
Deal.
Okay,
number 8 for me, really number 8, is Mr. Kai Azar from Powerless.
Okay, can I ask, how old are these people in Powerless?
First of all, are you trying to make me seem like a creep
No,
now?
I'm really not. But this is a genuine question.
Well, it's not going to help that I'm 29 because he's probably like 22. But
it's okay.
Like, so is Zayden.
Like, yeah, that's fine. Also, like it's okay.
I don't care. And like Rhysand is like 3,520. So who cares? They're not real.
No, I know. I'm just genuinely didn't know how old these characters were. Okay.
Maybe Peyton might be a little bit younger, but I'm pretty sure he's like 22 or 23.
Okay. I figured that they were that age, but I actually had no idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't go after him in real life, guys.
Cougar Brittany?
No.
Oh.
No. Only for Brayden because he's a little bit younger than me, but like not dramatic. It's like 5 months.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking
that wait, I'm being dramatic. He's like a year.
You're younger?
I'm pretty sure he's also a January B-Day.
A year though?
I know, it's like a lot.
That's not a lot.
No, it is when you're older than the guy.
Yeah, real. But also, I don't really know.
I
if
also
it's
don't
that
care.
Much.
I can't really relate it too much because I was in high school. But my high school boyfriend was only like 6 months younger than me, and boy did it show.
But high school, I feel like you can see a difference.
Should I look up Brayden's birthday?
Yeah, because now I'm confused,
Hold on.
I also don't think that it would make too much of a difference.
No,
now.
I don't think so either.
The camera.
Damn it. Okay, he's a year and 15 days younger than me.
I think because you could have handled that.
I think so too. Don't you worry. I'm January 12th. He's January 27th. I'm 1995. He's 1996. So he's currently 28, soon to be 29.
I think like once you're past high school, it just depends on the person and their maturity, regardless of their age.
I think an older woman would be beneficial for him. Here's the thing with these boys. I'm catching on. What's up with them liking these really young girls? Wallows, I'm looking at you. Like, why is Dylan 28 and he keeps dating like 21-year-olds?
I don't know.
Move on.
Yeah, we gotta go mature.
I'm just saying. No, I can't get into it. But they do keep going for really young girls. I'm like, okay, boys.
Yeah, and I'll also say like most of the like romantic interest in books or anything like that.
Yeah, they're always like 22.
They're always 22, but with like some maturity, but with a lot of immaturity. So it just their age is not always like shown.
Yeah,
like how it would be in reality. So
and Kai is a prince. I'm just throwing that out there.
He's had to reign.
He's pretty hot. Have you seen fan art? Yeah. I've shown you fan art. Yeah. So
1000%.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 8, but really 2.
For women?
For women.
Okay.
Rhiannon.
Yeah.
I think she would. I was like, genuinely, like, who would I want to be with? Absolutely Rhiannon.
Yeah.
Like, she would really know how to calm you down.
Yeah, and she seems like a freak, too.
She could take anything from any room without nothing. She could literally be like, you want a glass of water?
Boom.
Got it.
Yeah.
Like, that's iconic.
Love that.
She's a giver, and, like, I love her.
Love that. Maybe that's what you need.
Maybe that's what I need. Maybe. Anyways, next,
okay,
Brittany.
number 7. I have Justin from Just for the Summer.
Mm-hmm.
We love Justin. He's so sweet and cute and real.
So real.
Yeah.
I would say one word to describe him is real.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like real issues, real emotions.
He's real in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my number 7, but number 1 book
Okay.
girlfriend is Feyre.
I knew it.
I don't know why, but she just seems like great to me.
Mm-hmm.
She has her issues, but she's very caring. She's very sweet, and she's really damn independent. And I think that's a really great quality.
She'll provide for you.
She'll provide.
She'll go hunting and make you food.
Yeah.
She'll paint
Like,
on all of your
I
belongings.
still though think that she's a bad painter. I think
you stick to that theory.
It's just a funny fucking
I know
theory,
it
and I
is.
think how hilarious, because
Chapter 55, they're hooking up for the first time. Reese is just like, what
the
did you
fuck
do?
did you do to this cabin?
Yeah, like this is his home.
And there's just like children, like toddler painting splattered on the wall.
You know how he sees their eyes on top of the
Yup.
doorway? He's like, are those our eyes?
That's why I believe it so much, because I just can see him
He's
being
like-
so supportive.
But it's like he's so in love with her that he's like, it's amazing.
And it's actually like the shittiest like kindergarten drawing of eyeballs you could imagine.
They're
and
like
I think
little
that's so
googly
funny.
eyes.
She just stuck googly eyes on there.
And then imagine, because she's illiterate, she like tried to write their names. You know?
Dude, I just love how other people think the same theory.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
No, it is funny.
It's really fucking funny. But yeah, it would be her. She's also really hot, so like good for her.
Good for her. You're not talented, but you're hot. So
You got it,
something
kid.
going for you. Okay, number 6.
Uh-huh.
I have Gus from Beach Read.
That's a good name.
His name is actually Augustus
Waters?
Gloop.
Very different answers.
Yeah,
But
I think it's
each the
Augustus
same.
Everett. Is
Ooh,
his name? Yeah.
2 interesting names together.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to read Beach Read.
I know, I'm excited. I have
Truly-
it. Thank you, Shay, for giving it to me for Christmas. I'm going to read it.
In love with him.
I'm excited. Gus is
Yeah.
a good name. I like that name.
Gus.
Gus
That's what it
Gus.
makes me think of.
Gus. So cute. Chunky. Okay. My number 6 on my ranking
Mm-hmm.
is
for,
Asriel.
For real?
Because bisexual people don't exist.
That's literally not what I said. I'm asking if you.
No,
if it's
guys,
number
I can't start that thing on for you guys. Brittany is a very big ally.
Okay.
I'm not going to give you guys any food for that. I'm
Well,
not fueling their fire for that.
You love to tell me this all the time, though.
There was someone who said the other day who like said that basically I like kind of attack you
Yeah,
on
you
your
do.
age and like other things.
Yes, you do.
And I didn't really realize it fully until afterwards. So I want to publicly
Did you do some
apologize.
self-reflecting?
I did do a lot of self-reflecting in the past week, and I think I want to apologize publicly.
Thank you. I accept. I'm
Um,
sure I attack you too, just not as much as our TikTok followers.
So really, it's a balance.
It's a balance.
It's really
Actually, I don't even think they follow us. The least they could do is give us a
The
follow and then attack.
at least like the video.
At least like the video. And some of them did.
And I appreciate
And then they still attacked.
honestly, thank you.
Make it make sense, but I'll take the engagement,
I'll
I
take
guess.
it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Y'all are funny.
But I'll say Asriel. He's my number 6.
Yes, love that. Yeah.
Just like the quiet, very like mysterious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something does it for me.
No, I know. Did you read the bonus chapter?
No.
Oh wait, you haven't finished Silver Flames.
I know.
I don't even know if it would really spoil anything. You should maybe read it.
Okay.
I'll look it up for you after this.
Okay.
You gotta read it.
Okay.
Because it's like kind of from his POV.
Isn't that what that's theory? Like the book 6 would be his?
Like him and Elaine, but I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna be with Elaine.
It's that other girl, huh?
It's that other girl.
It's that other girl, huh?
Gwen?
Gwen?
However you say her name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not Sarah J. Maas, so I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell ya.
But
we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. Number 5 for me is Hudson from Variation. Have you finished it?
No.
Oh my god.
I know. I took a really big pause for reading.
That's okay.
But I'm going to finish it.
That's okay.
I have to finish it before Onyx Farm.
And
I will. I will.
I just wish I could talk about some of the scenes with you right now.
Well, just to say, he's my number 5 as well.
Okay.
From what I've read so far,
this man's a freak.
Fuck. La freak ze chic. Like literally, guys, I've read one part of this book. Did we say? Yeah, it's from Variation. Yeah,
yes,
we said that.
Yeah.
I've read. I'm pretty sure I'm halfway through. I'm about halfway through.
Yeah, you are.
And there's like one scene. If you haven't read it yet, skip like a minute or two. But I got to talk about it for a second.
We have to talk about it.
Okay, I'm turn this off. It's when they go to like her apartment after like the big dinner, and there's already tension during the dinner. And it's good. It's good tension.
I know.
And they go to the apartment, and like, lack of better words, prepared his meal on the kitchen counter. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But the funny thing was, Cassie texted me and she's like, I'm reading the kitchen scene. And you said something like, I'm reading the scene in the kitchen. And I was like, and you're like, this is crazy. And I was like, Cassie, I don't know how to tell you this. This is tame compared to later in the book.
Honestly, so exhilarating for me to hear.
Know.
I'm so
I was like,
excited.
do I tell her? I was like, no, I have to tell her. This is tame. Okay, Hannah Montana.
Sometimes I think I'm reverting to her in my southern ways.
Ever since you came back from Texas,
you've
been calling everybody honey.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna start saying dang flabbit. Like I'm gonna start saying
sweet
some weird
niblets.
Shit. Sweet niblets.
Yeah, back home in Tennessee.
Back home.
Or that's where.
That's where she's from. But no, like it was such a good scene. He literally, like. And of course, what else am I going to expect from Rebecca to write a really awesome beginner sex scene?
It's true. I would hate to be her kid. I would be like, Mom.
I would never acknowledge that my mom is an author.
I couldn't. Because she has to be getting the ideas from somewhere.
And she says it's from, like, her husband.
It's crazy.
Like, they must have
they do have a lot of kids.
I'm standing up and applauding for you.
Yeah.
Like, good for you guys.
Good for you.
Anyways, just the scene was really great, and I ate it up, and I just go, wow. And also the way she describes Hudson. Sorry. Too many of the same names. Hudson, he's just so attractive to me.
What do you picture he looks like? Because I honestly, like, don't really know.
Well, he's tall, very, like, muscular. I'm picturing he's, like, a dirty blonde.
I pictured him with dark hair, but maybe just because I like dark hair.
I know, but I'm like, damn, does he look like every other bitch? Like like Justin and like.
Well, I think that's the problem. Justin's another one that it's like I can't really tell you what he looks like.
Miles.
I kind of like have him in here. I can tell you what Miles looks like.
Well, yeah.
But I have him in here, but I like can't really explain it.
I think Hudson is like a modern day Chad Michael Murray to me.
Oh.
But not like Chad Michael Murray right now, but if there's an alternate version of him.
Okay. I like it.
Because he's like this Coast Guard-y, like,
no, you're right.
built dude.
I think I just go for my type whenever I'm imagining somebody.
Yeah, that's really fair.
Everyone's Zac Efron. Essentially.
Good to know that your boyfriend is exactly
looks nothing like
he looks
my
just
type.
Like Zac Efron.
You know when people do like my type when I was a kid or like my celebrity crush, my boyfriend, like mine would be like exact opposite of everything I've ever said that I like.
And that's okay.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
No.
You grow up and you're like, okay, I should probably take like personality into it into consideration.
Most of them are jackasses.
Exactly. So
it's okay. Shout out John.
Shout out John.
Shout out if you're listening. Okay. Number
5. It's 4.
4.
Okay, Asriel. For me.
Damn, he's higher up there.
I moved him around a couple times and then I was like, that feels right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I do like him a lot.
Yeah. a lot.
Like sometimes I'm like, he might be my favorite, but then not.
Mm-hmm. You can't.
But there is something about him.
Something about him.
The way. Wait, was that something about the sunshine?
I was gonna sing that, but I was like, is that even like a part? No, it's just a good song.
Yeah,
it's just a great song. My number 4 is Justin.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but my soul is tethered to that man.
That's fair. He's a little low on my list.
Yeah, he's a little low, but honestly, I respect it because you've read so many more other books.
Yeah, it's hard to rank these men.
No, he's just dude, I don't know why I have a soul tie to him. He was just so real, and like I was like, I would love someone like that.
I feel like your time reading that book is like very formative in your life.
It really was. I don't know why. When did I read it? In the summer? It was more in the summer.
So, yeah.
It was very formative. I don't know what was going on.
It was like a happy place for me, but I didn't put Win in here. Who's the guy in that? Sorry,
he didn't make the cut.
He didn't make the cut.
That's crazy. But real.
It's real
and valid. Okay, I think it goes the same from here on out.
Okay, should we say number 3 on the same?
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Miles
from Funny Story by Emily Henry.
Y'all are probably fucking sick of us talking about
I'd be too.
Miles and the rest of this ranking. I would be too, but it's like, respectfully, it's the truth. It's factual.
It's true. You know who I just thought of as another person who could play him, but like unfortunately not today.
On the count of 3, you want to say it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Adam Brody. That's right, girlfriend. Period.
Yeah. Oh, that was a terrible high five.
There we go. Dude,
it's because
hell yes.
We were just talking about how his house burned down.
Okay. God, Brittany.
But that's why we were talking about him.
It's true.
I'm so sorry to Adam and Leighton, but
like, love you guys.
Love you guys. I've never watched the OC. Have you?
I've seen clips of it. I've never watched the entire like show.
I think I'm gonna start watching it.
But the Nobody Wants This has gotten me like hooked again. But I also loved him in like Gilmore Girls.
Oh yes, I forgot he's in Gilmore Girls. Wait, why was I thinking Gossip Girl? He's in Gilmore Girls.
He's in Gilmore Girls.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
I've never seen Gilmore Girls.
Dude, guys, we have to convince Brittany to watch it because it's such a you show.
I know. It's like I don't need convincing. I just like don't gravitate towards it. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
It's like that's what happened to me, and then I put it on and I got hooked.
Okay.
So
I think it's like I want to give it the attention it deserves.
That's fair.
But then I like don't have time, so then I put it on the background, but then I don't really understand what's happening.
I know.
I feel the same way about Sex and the City.
Oh my god.
My mom was like, you would love that show.
Yeah.
And I've only watched like 2 episodes and I'm like, it's not grabbing me. And my mom was like, that doesn't make any sense. You would love this show.
Yeah. No, that's interesting.
So
it's also one of those things where it's like someone tells you to do it and you're like,
yeah.
Like low key.
I gotta do it on my own.
It's gotta be you. But one day hopefully you watch it because I think you would
will
love Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. But I do want to watch the OC. Maybe I'll try to do Gilmore Girls now that it's like winter and cold. OC in the summer.
I think that's a good move.
There we go.
I think Adam Brody was very young in Gilmore Girls, and I think I started watching Gilmore Girls when I just had graduated high school, so it was like right at that a good time. And then he was in something else in a movie, and I can't remember what movie it is. I don't know. I think that his career he should have done more, or recognized more at least.
Yeah.
And he's just so fine. But if this movie, A Funny Story was in like 2010, no, like maybe early 2000s, he would have
He would have killed it as
Would
Miles.
killed it.
Yeah.
Killed the role.
Yeah, I agree.
But y'all know why we love Miles. He's just
Perfect.
Perfect.
He's
like
literally
genuine.
perfect.
He's literally perfect.
Top 3 is hard.
It's hard to rank them.
Yeah.
But it had to be done.
Had to happen.
It had to be done. So yeah, and I really would love a Miles in my life. That would be really awesome. Really sweet. Anyways, let's move to number 2.
Number 2. You think it's the same?
I know it's the same.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't looked at your list.
I knew it was gonna be the same.
Okay, I figured too, but I
Ready?
also didn't know if you would throw me for a loop.
3, 2, 1.
Reese's
Reese's Pieces.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
let's go. I love that man.
Let's give you guys a moment because I know you're probably upset. It's fair.
I'm gonna give you a moment.
Okay.
You feel better?
Because I knew that these top 2,
It was gonna start
someone's gonna be
some
upset.
shit.
No matter what.
Yeah.
So, I know.
Sorry.
I know. I have reasons why my top person is my top person.
Yeah.
Over Reese, but Reese is perfect.
Reese is perfect. Can we say number 1 and then we can talk
Okay.
about
Yes.
both
Let's
of them?
do it.
1, 2, 3. Zayden. Daddy.
I'm sure you guys are really surprised.
I'm sure you guys are.
You're shocked.
Pick your jaw up off the floor, princess. Your tiara is falling.
You're shocked.
I just had to clash them together.
I liked it.
You guys shouldn't be shocked by that.
That's crazy. I'm gonna start saying that to people. It's just like something so stupid.
So stupid.
Pick your job off the floor, princess. Your tiara is falling.
I don't know. That kid
Okay.
just came to me.
No, I loved it. I loved it.
Okay. So I think for me, Zayden is like my first love.
Right.
He is like my first. He's my forever.
Right.
He's also not 500 something years old.
Yeah. He's
so
23.
like he's 23. Perfect.
Yeah, a little young
Perfect.
for me, but we don't need to talk about that.
No, we've already discussed how you feel about it, and that's okay. But I don't know, just like it's I hate to say, but it was always going to be Zayden. It's always going to be him.
That's so romantic.
No, it's always going to be him.
No, that's fair. I obviously read Akatar first, so it was Rhysand for me. I just feel like Zayden is a lot more realistic, and I think that's why I like him more, because he does have flaws and he's also just hot. But no, I don't know. I just feel like his flaws are like what make him real and human. Rhys is still perfect in my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't get me started. This is a hot take. I hated the way that Silver Flames made him appear.
I've heard that a lot.
Hated it. He would never act the way he did in that book. And I stand by that. So he's perfect in my eyes.
I agree. Rhys is just like the most supportive, meticulous, like he's meticulous in a way of like he always is doing something for other people.
Yeah.
And like that perfection, I think, can obviously makes him inhuman because he is, and he's also not real. But that's like my one thing is like, where's the flaw? Like,
yeah, he's a little like too perfect.
He's a little too perfect, but like I want him to stay that way.
Right.
I don't want him to change.
Yeah.
But with Zayden, it's just he thinks things through.
Yeah.
Whether it be bad or good, and I think that that's like the most beautiful touch of
Yeah.
realness.
I agree.
That we get from him.
Yeah.
But I can't say that.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I hope to God no one I know is listening to this.
I'm scared now.
Both. At the same time.
Fair. Why choose?
Why choose when you can have both?
You can have both.
Absolutely, hands down. I'll do anything.
And that is fair.
I'm gonna period. That's it. That's all I got.
Said take me to Paris. Okay.
Take me to Paris.
Why was that inappropriate?
No, it's just it took me a second. Even though I know that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. I've just said it.
Have you ever tried this one?
Have you ever tried
This one?
So
okay, and you tell me I'm lying, guys. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'll take 2 for the price of 1.
Two for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Whenever.
Mm-hmm.
All 10.
Oh, that's crazy.
Have you ever tried this one? Anyways, now that we're flushed, I think so if you know, or you or yourself, someone, any like are you anything like anyone on this list, hit me up. Because I'm looking actively for my own personal Zayden.
There you go.
Brittany's taken, so just point it to me.
Unfortunately. I'm just kidding.
I'm sure John would get it.
Yeah, we've talked about how he's pretty understanding.
He'd be like, yeah, real.
Yeah.
Like realness. I think he would also like agree.
It's fair.
Have you seen like pictures of Zayden?
Yeah.
How was his reaction to that?
I told him this is your competition. He's like, okay.
You're like, post up, fight for me.
Because he would.
Would you?
I do love to throw things in his face. Like, he'll say things and I'm like, that's funny, because Zayden wouldn't act that way.
Do y'all do that with your relationships? Let us know.
Is that just me? Is it toxic?
No, it's real.
I don't do it all the time.
You have to keep them to good standards.
Zayden would fight for me right now.
Zayden would fight for you.
You know? So
have someone fight for you like Zayden.
There we go.
But not in a toxic way where you don't have good communication.
Right.
Don't do that.
Don't be the miscommunication trope.
Don't be the miscommunication trope.
I do have an honorable mention.
I can't wait. I already know what it is, but I'm so happy.
Because you peaked. It's Edward from Twilight. He will always be my number 1.
Are y'all shocked?
Maybe you guys don't know that I'm a Twilight girly. I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but yes. Edward's amazing and perfect and beautiful, and I was always Team Edward.
Mm-hmm.
I was Team Jacob for like a second when I saw Taylor Lautner, and I had like a sexual awakening.
Yeah, that is a very normal reaction.
And then I was like, he's so toxic.
Yeah, really toxic.
And to be fair, Edward is a little bit too.
Right.
I think more so in the movies than the books. But
I've never read the books, so I don't
crazy.
even know what that is.
I have them if you want to read them.
That looks like a lot.
I actually never finished the 4th one.
How many are there? 5?
There's 4.
Oh,
but then there's Midnight Sun, which I started and I never finished. Yeah, never finished Midnight Sun. That's the one that's from Edward's perspective.
Oh, okay.
Of book 1, basically.
Oh, okay.
But Breaking Dawn, it just goes back and forth between Bella and Jacob's POV and maybe some of the other wolves. I just like remember being like, I'm just gonna read the end, and I skipped. Sorry.
You skipped
Sue
it.
me.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I've not read the books, and I honestly need to rewatch all of the movies. I haven't seen them in an insane amount of time.
Girl,
Twilight Party.
I literally just watched it a couple days ago.
All of them?
Just the first one.
Just the first one?
Yeah.
I've seen the first one like quite a bit.
Well, yeah, that's the one that I watched the most.
Yeah.
I surprisingly, John put it on.
Wow.
I don't know why. It was because I made a comment. Ladies, get a boyfriend that listens. I made a comment like, the weather is feeling and I was like, I gotta watch Twilight. It's time for my yearly, like, I haven't watched it in a while. And then like the next day or something, I was like sitting here on the couch and he just put it on, and I was like, why did you put on Twilight? He was like, because you said that the weather was like Twilight, you wanted to watch it.
I wish he was like, the weather was
and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. So I snuggled up on the couch and I watched Twilight on my day off.
Points for John. Would Zayden have done that? He would have, I think, brought Robert Pattinson here and sat you down with him.
And then he would have been like, I could share.
He
wouldn't, though.
He wouldn't. No. And I would love that.
But I would love if they both fought over me. So
that'd be cute.
It'd be kind of cute.
It's like, I got this body of a killer Bella.
The skin of real quick. I want to see your reaction live on tape. I just want your reaction live.
I'm scared.
Unless you already know what it means, then I'm gonna be bummed. But in the Twilight community, they like to like do acronyms for things. like especially like popular sayings, right? So I need you to real quick, just, this is the skin of a killer. Tell me what the acronym is.
TIS.
But say the word. This is the skin of a killer.
Tit sack?
Tit soak.
Tit soak? Wait.
Have you ever heard of it?
See, y'all just like tit soak.
Yes.
Never heard
It's like a big one in the community.
Never heard that.
Like,
oh my god, I apparently
people will show
community.
like tattoos and stuff.
It says tit soak? There's no fucking way.
In like the Twilight font.
Can that please be your first tattoo?
I cannot get that tattooed on my body. I
Tramp stamp.
No. If anything, I would do Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca? If anything,
Tramp stamp.
with like a little wolf on the side.
Tit soak?
Isn't that funny?
Oh my god, it's so real too.
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
That's
I'm
so funny.
a part of like Facebook groups that are just like Twilight memes for funsies.
I'm sure that's all of your people.
Yeah.
That's all your people.
But yeah.
That's a little sneak peek to our next week's episode though.
Yes.
Talking about some books we've read in the past.
As children.
So next week will be a fun episode talking
Yes.
about books that we read as kids. So I'm so excited.
Stay tuned.
Young adults whenever we read them, but
Yeah.
so excited to talk about that too.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure that's it for us ranting about our book boyfriends.
Yes.
And girlfriends and the love and lust we have for all of them. At the end of the day.
Comment your book boyfriend or girlfriend.
Like, who would be your number one? Who would be your number 10? Give us variety.
Give us a list. Yeah.
Give us the list. But we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and got out of the reality and craziness of this world. So we hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys want to see more content, check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and all of our links found in the description below. We check our socials very, very often. And if you have anything to reach out to us about, we're here.
Yeah.
We're chronically online. So
It's
you'll
true.
see us there.
And we'll see you.
And we'll see you.
We see every comment.
Every single thing.
Every single one.
All of it. All the time.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening, guys. We will see you next week for more.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you. Mwah. Stay safe out there.